The Owl of the Sleepy Forest. Once upon a time, deep within the vast sleepy forest, there lived a wise owl named Wiz. During the day, Wiz would rest quietly on a branch, but at night, he would take on the role of the forest's guardian. His feathers were as deep blue as the night sky, and his eyes sparkled like stars. His gaze, filled with wisdom and kindness, brought peace to all the animals in the forest. One night, as was perched on his usual high branch, watching over the forest, the moonlight gently illuminated the trees, creating a serene atmosphere. The soft sound of the breeze and the rustling leaves filled the air. As Wiz admired the beautiful night, he pondered, "How can I bring even more comfort to my friends in the forest?" At that moment, an idea came to him. He decided to tell a special story that would help the forest animals fall into a peaceful sleep. Stories held a magical power, and each word would gently envelop the listener's heart, bringing tranquility. Wiz began to speak in a soft voice, which carried through the forest on the wind. Once upon a time, in the sleepy forest, there lived a small rabbit named Mimi. Mimi was very curious and loved going on adventures every night. She would roam through the forest, smelling the flowers, drinking from the streams, and gazing up at the starry sky. One evening, Mimi followed a special star's light deep into the forest until she reached a large moonlit lake. Wiz continued his story. Mimi followed the star's light and eventually arrived at the lake. The lake's surface shone like a mirror, mesmerizing Mimi with its beauty. The water gently rippled, reflecting the moon's light in a sparkling dance. Suddenly, a gentle voice spoke from the center of the lake. "Welcome, Mimi. I am Luna, the spirit of the moon. I have been waiting for you." Surprised but comforted by the voice, Mimi quickly opened her heart to Luna. Luna smiled and said, "The water of this lake holds a special power. Just a drop will calm your heart and bring you a peaceful sleep." Mimi took a small sip of the lake's water. Immediately, she felt warmth spread through her body, and her heart became serene. Filled with gratitude, Mimi thanked Luna. "Thank you, Luna. From now on, I will come here every night to hear your stories." Nodding, Luna replied, "I will always be here, waiting for you, Mimi. Let's talk every night at this lake to keep your heart at peace." Mimi returned to the forest, feeling a comforting fatigue she had never experienced before, and soon fell into a deep sleep. In her dreams, she met Luna again and listened to her beautiful stories. From then on, Mimi visited the moonlit lake every night, falling asleep to Luna's tales. Her heart remained calm, and no matter how busy her days were, Luna's voice always soothed her at night, allowing her to sleep peacefully. As Wiz finished his story, all the animals in the forest closed their eyes and drifted into a restful sleep. Wiz watched over the forest with satisfaction before quietly resting his own wings. He knew that the power of stories was magical, and the gentle words brought peace, allowing everyone to sleep soundly. And so, even today, Wiz, the owl of the sleepy forest, continues to tell stories to bring peaceful sleep to everyone. His tales change a little each night, always bringing new surprises and joys. As you listen to Wiz's stories, may you too journey into a world of pleasant dreams. Good night and sweet dreams.